The ROG Ally just leveled up. The Ally X is here, improving an already incredible handheld PC with more battery, more storage, and more. It's not just for playing the most demanding PC games on the go though, so let's make use of some of that new M2 storage space and load up some of the coziest games to enjoy in your downtime. Hello and welcome to ROG Global. We're basically obsessed with the ROG Ally X right now because our favourite handheld PC just got better in so many ways. Check out the rest of our content here on the channel for more info on that, but if you're looking for, stuff to actually play on the leveled up Ally X, we've got you. These are some of our favourite games to cozy up and relax with. Non-violent, wholesome little gems that encourage meditation, deep sighs and satisfied stretches. Sometimes we all need that. Speaking of relaxing, since all the games on this list are part of Xbox Game Pass for PC, and Ally X is fully compatible with game libraries including Game Pass, Steam, Epic, GOG and more, it's super simple to get these loaded onto your handheld. Get a nice steaming mug of tea at the ready, find the absolute comfiest chair in your vicinity, and let's unwind with some of the chillest games for Ally X. The brilliant thing about games is that they can either take you to fantastical, impossible places or ground you in totally familiar, reassuringly domestic settings. In Coffee Talk, you work shifts in a Seattle coffee shop and shoot the breeze with its patrons. It should go without saying, fantastically chill. That doesn't mean it doesn't run deep though. The latte art mechanic is, and we feel confident saying this, the absolute best we've ever seen. The conversations you have are well written and very human, a real testament to the talents of co-creator and writer Mohamed Fahmy Hasni, who sadly passed away in 2022, aged just 32. Wherever you go with Ally X, Coffee Talk offers a safe space that you can take with you and meditate with. Sometimes that's invaluable. Following in the fine tradition of classic 90s theme park builders like, Theme Park and Zoo Tycoon, Let's Build a Zoo does exactly what you would expect from a game carrying that title. What nobody could be adequately prepared for though is how life-affirmingly cute these animated sprites in your zoo are. Who could have known that penguins on a trampoline would be this endearing? Beyond designing the zoo layout and hiring staff, you can get into genre splicing and develop up to 300,000 variations. So just in case anyone was getting bored of owls and capybaras, you can stock your attraction with owlibaras, also chick cows and crocoducks. This is a great one for playing as a family, getting little ones into games while you're on the go, or just taking some time out for yourself without a high score to chase or a crosshair on your screen. Moving house is stressful. There's a lot to organise, a lot of what-ifs to worry about, and the gargantuan task of packing up every worldly possession and putting it in a new place. But on the other side of that administrative ordeal, there's this beautiful moment where you unpack again in a clean, fresh space. You get to decide what your new life's going to look like, and it's incredibly satisfying. And that's what unpacking captures. As you open up someone else's boxes and place their possessions around a truly gorgeous 16-bit space, you start to build up a story of who this person is, about their life, and about why they might be moving. It reveals the intimacy that our possessions hold, the vulnerable details that they reveal about us. And that's quite a feat for a simple indie game where you click to take things out of a cardboard box. Play it. Even if you feel sure that this isn't your vibe, play it anyway and see how you feel. See if your heart rate goes down and you start to get a sense of satisfaction and peace from carefully arranging objects the other side of an imaginary move. Welcome to your new island paradise. The weather's always clear and calm, the paths are always immaculately maintained, and the biggest decisions ahead of you here are which direction to hike in. This is the summit of Mount Cozy, basically. A short hike lets you take things at your own pace, collecting hidden treasures as you amble around a sumptuous pixel art landscape, listening to a soothing score by Mark Sparling that works dynamically with your movements around the island. Retro visuals like this really pop on the Ally X's 120Hz screen, so it's the perfect platform to experience this Zen adventure. Time for a rural life sim where disturbed spirits roam restlessly. Not the typical setup for a relaxing time, but just trust us on this one. Spirit tea begins when you drink some spirit tea, surprisingly enough, and are subsequently able to see all the aforementioned spirits who've been knocking about lost because the humans in the area have stopped worshipping, leaving offerings, or even thinking about them. Careless. Two things this game is frequently compared to are Stardew Valley and Spirited Away, and that gives you a flavour of what you'll do here. A life sim rendered in soul-massaging pixel art with a singularly Japanese perspective. While managing your stamina bar, you help out various spirits with their problems to restore order, whether that's bringing them spicy noodles or digging up lost treasure for them. Oh, and there's a whole bathhouse management sub-game here. Surprisingly in-depth. We can't think of a place where we wouldn't want this serving of coziness with us. It's a great pick for Ally X. It doesn't feel right to close this list without at least mentioning the big hitters in the cozy category. So here we go. Have you heard of this one? It's called Stardew Valley, and you build up and maintain a farm in it. It's pretty popular. Alright, we're probably not blowing your mind with that pick, but let's face it, there's no way you did everything you wanted to in your last Stardew Valley playthrough. So next time you're loading up the Ally X's 1TB SSD, give it a reinstall and explore those romance options you didn't try out last time. Here's another one you might have heard people talking about, Minecraft. The graphics aren't very realistic, are they? But you can build stuff and go on adventures. Sorry, our sarcasm meter is about to blow now, so let's be real. You've never finished with Minecraft. It's the one game where there are always new ways to play, and except for appointments with the Ender Dragon, nearly all of them are cozy and relaxing. Journeying between biomes, building the most luxurious home, exploring old servers you and your friends used to play years ago. It's always worth keeping Mojang's everlasting sandbox with you on Ally X. Right, we feel sufficiently relaxed. That's the end of this list, but as always, leave your own choices down in the comments for others to check out. Drop this video a like, subscribe to ROG Global for more, and we'll catch you in another one.